What's up, everybody? Faber back again for my next game of Ranked Season 3. I am still in my qualifiers to get my ranking, so I don't know where I'm at, but knowing my luck, I'm probably not going to wind up getting too high right now. I am looking to do jungle again. Hopefully going jungle Zed, but we will see who picks what. Alright, now I'm just waiting for the picks and stuff right now. Kind of looking up build stuff, figuring out who's going where, and I'm not quite sure what Nocturne is doing. It's a little bit weird. Yeah, I think we don't get a support, but we're going to be running Nocturne and Ezreal on bottom, which is a little bit weird. Not quite sure who I want to jungle as right now, because Zed is tier 3, even though he's crazy fun. Just a little bit worried right now. The rest of this team composition, we don't really have a dedicated tank or a healer. I guess I'm going to run...
The unseen blade is the deadliest.
I guess I'm just going to do Zed again. I enjoyed playing him last game that I played, and so I'll be running Zed. My team wants me to play Jarvan, but I don't have Jarvan. So Zed it is. I'm probably going to pick up, is it Vi? Vi or V for the next game, either that or Hecarim. But I haven't really gotten to play much around with V yet, so I'm definitely gonna try that out. I can't tell if they're running no jungler, so double top, or what's going on there. But we will see once we get into the loading screen. My league client is still freaking out. Looks like Elisa is going to be in the jungle on their team this time. Always wonder what to say when I'm on the loading screen, but there's really not much to say other than speculation on where their team's going. I'm assuming that we're going to see Misfortune and Sona on bottom, Teemo on top, Lux in the middle, and Eliza in their jungle. For us, we're running a really weird thing where Tryndamere's on top, but Ezreal and Nocturne will be on bottom with Twisted Fate in the middle, and myself is Zed in the jungle. We're all not really squishy, but not really tanky either. Tryndamere's probably going to be the tankiest, followed by probably not me, but I may have to build tanky just to be certain, and they don't really have any tank either, though. Pretty much a tankless game at this point. They do have a lot of burst, though, with Lux and Teemo's Mushrooms, Sona's ultimate with Misfortune's ultimate, so I am not sure what's going to happen with this game because the composition on both sides are pretty weird. But I guess that's what you get when you're mid to low elo, I should say.
No technique is forbidden.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
I'm really appreciating my teammates right now because they are keeping an eye out for the counter jungle.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
And coming to help me out with my own buffs here. It'd be really nice to have Twisted Fate's loaded dice this game. I found that the last game I played is that I was pretty gold hungry. I could finish stuff out pretty quick, but
Minions have spawned.
I know most people do wolves first, but then roll into blue. However, I found that I take a little bit more damage as Zed, so I want to make certain that I'm staying as strong as I can be. Off to a pretty decent start, and apparently Nocturne is going pretty aggressive this game, shutting down Elisa's attempt at blue buff there. Let's just hope he doesn't get killed in the process, because he is looking pretty low and almost like he's going in just for Oh, there we go. First blood. I mean, it
An
kind
ally
of sucks
has
that
been
we
slain.
lost him, but you know,
I have
getting first blood as a guarantee is sort of fun, and he's really messing up their jungle.
balance is weakness.
Just waiting for my potion here.
Ignorance is fatal.
Oh, may have gone in a little too soon here.
Balance is a fool's master.
Alright, but really, overall pretty decent start for an early jungle. I'm going to be able to grab my Madreds right away and a couple more potions and head back out there.
Without a sound.
So far it looks like everyone's doing pretty decent in their lanes.
Do not fear the shrouded the truth lies in darkness.
Gonna assume that Sona has wards just because she's an actual support and is probably running support masteries, but we are still gonna see if we can't give him a hand down here on bottom.
Break the shadows, find the truth.
An enemy has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
There we go.
An enemy has been slain.
What I have done cannot be undone. Balance is a fool's master.
Middle is missing right now, which
Follow the wrong
good.
master.
Bottom was able to get out for middle, but let's hope Tryndamere can keep it alive up there. Would rather not have her get an early out. Nope.
Slain.
Tradition is the courts of wisdom. I am the blade of darkness.
More so just up here to grab some gold and keep him from getting too close to the tower.
Secrets kept, our weapons wasted. The shadows have enlightened me.
Looks like
Fear the shrouded path.
Ezreal and Nocturne are lagging a bit, but let's hope that doesn't really affect their performance.
Balance is weakness.
So far an extra 56 gold from having Twisted Fate around, which doesn't sound like much, but it definitely adds up. Gonna grab my boots here and start working on my Tiamat.
No technique is forbidden.
There we go. We're gonna head back down to bottom because they're